Whoever has custody of the kids at the moment the divorce is filed has custody of the kids until you go before a judge. That's why I was going to get a restraining order on Korra, to make sure that I had custody.
When did you have custody?
Yes, of course.
Look, breastfeeding. You should get.
Look. I'm sure.
Took the kids for 2 days just so you could file for divorce while they were.
No. I'm taking the kids now.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed, my darling people, please do subscribe and smash the notification bell. Thank you and God bless you. My darling people, my correct people, this video today, you see this some husband will be say that they jealous for their wife progress. Now this Justin D be. Now he be, my people, because he get one video when I see for Instagram just now. I shocked her eyes when I see that video, my people. You see, if not be Korra friend where they there for that video. Now so this man for the pull life for Korra head, my people. This video more I settle down listing, oh. You see when Justin did they come out, they pull life for Korra head. Now so Korra do this, so tell all of one just kill Korra. Many people they measure Korra. They say Korra no one stay husband asshole. Korra no one do this so. Una don't know say some men they. If they progress past they know they like her. Some men they like that. And now the kind man now so I tell they look this Justin D. And they look him like that say, he know they happy for Korra progress. Yeah, because in like say that video, when I remember, I go see put that video more na listing again. That video where if I talk, say repeat it again. He want to talk. He say Korra talk. Say what in me by that video be say Korra talk. Say he regret when he say born June according to him. Oh, na so he talk. My people, to read all the one short video will come out now when I see for Instagram street today. Now Korra friend, I be like said I video that thing. When it tell Korra say, you are a whore. Una know what it mean now. When it insult Korra like that, Korra ashy. Korra come tell am say don't use that words for me. Don't use that words for me in front of my children. And so Korra tell am. But he come out, come lie to us. Say Korra say not like Ipiki. As Korra love that his daughter rich. All of them they see the way Korra they play with his daughter. My people. This man a very big liar. Now be say Korra no go still get your own fault for the marriage, but me they look this man say na liar him be. And they look like man we want just wicked to Korra. That's why I tell they look this man, because I never see man we not go there happy for a wife progress. I never see because now this man me no know what it be problem. Everything go just come out. Hey, Korra do this so. Now they call it cry crocodile tears so. Korra call police for her. Korra do this. My people, this man, I no trust him. I no just trust this Justin Dean at all. And they look like man, we not like his wife progress. We not they happy. Because Korra they famous way. As they say Korra now, if Korra just dey like video like the 30K don't they wash her. Korra they progress pass in go the verse. That's what they be or some men that's what they be. So this Justin D, me I no trust her for one day. That video go just tell una say see who this man really be, na evil man. Na evil man, my people. This video now go tell una who this Korra husband really be. This short video when I want play for una so it go tell una who this man really be. This man na evil man. Yeah, he was just pretending. All those one way they call it tell us say may we just they look Korra say because the Korra never come and come talk. Now he making yours they do like say na him be Odunga. Before woman can say no, you know want man again. Una don't know say na something reach there. Una don't know. Okay. Before Korra can say talk say no go want me see picking again. una not still know the reason. So una go see everything now. Thank you, my people. Please help me to share this video. Let this video go viral. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Whoever has custody of the kids at the moment the divorce is filed has custody of the kids until you go before a judge. That's why I was going to get a restraining order on Korra, to make sure that I had
When
custody.
did you have custody?
Yes, of course.
With breastfeeding. Just, you should care.
Look.
Just,
I'm sure.
I took the kids for 2 days just so he could file for divorce while they
No. I'm taking the kids now.
No, that's why he took the kids the other day.
Yeah. You understand?
Yeah, no, I told you I understand what
Exactly.
you're
So
saying.
therefore,
That's why he took the kids the other day.
that's why I took the kids, to file divorce, and I had custody.
In front of my kids.
You're a fucking cunt in front of my kids because you regret these children. You didn't even look at that one.
can't do
I
that.
held that one for the first half hour of their life.
Can't do that. You can't do that. You can't call me that in front of my kids.
I will call you a fucking cunt, a whore, a slut in front of my kids until they're 18 years old. Because that's what you fucking are. I'm gonna wait until people start getting on here. My kids are being withheld from me. Hello, everyone. Just gonna wait a second longer. Yeah, I'm very serious. Okay. I'm just gonna start with why I divorced Korra. What made me post what I posted? What made me emotionally lose control? And there's only one thing that can make me do that, and that's my kids. And nothing else. So, many of you know, well, I divorced Korra because we got into an argument. And Korra says things to hurt me sometimes. And she repeatedly told me that she regretted June ever being born. And I asked her to stop saying that. And June was in my arms crying. And she repeatedly said it over and over again. I called my mother, who will testify this in court, that she would kept saying it over and over and again. And I said, you can't say this to June. She understands what you're saying. June's crying. I attempted to take June out of the room, and I said, you can't be around your daughter if you're saying this type of stuff. And she came across the room. My mom's on the phone, will testify this in court, and violently ripped June out of my hands, and very close dislocated June's shoulder. That was when I posted online that I was divorcing my wife and I can't be treated this way anymore. When I went live and said, say it again, it was that she regretted June being born. So fast forward, many of you reached out to me, and I have talked to an attorney. And I can't see my kids right now, and I'm asking for public support because I love my kids. 2 days ago, many of you reached out to me and asked me to go get the kids because she was being negligent. When she was inside the sink, there's a garbage disposal in that sink, within reach of June's foot. So she was putting her foot in the sink, and there was a garbage disposal, and she could have easily mangled her foot. And then Athena's head was drooping, and she was like getting her airway choked off. And I communicated this and she ignored me. I called her, she hung up on me. So, at legal counsel, I went and got my kids for the last 2 days to protect her because many of you were reaching out to me and saying that they were going to call child services, which would not be the first time child services was called for negligence. So, I went and got my kids and explained to her why I was taking control of the kids. I was not withholding her, and I had no intention of keeping the kids from her. Today I had to work because we haven't found a nanny yet, and I asked her to watch the kids for a little bit, and she agreed. And I said, I will be taking the kids back to my house. And when I got there, her friends handed me a pile of papers, and the police were there. Well, they showed up later. She falsely filed. So I can't see my kids for, it looks like a month because she's trying to hurt me. I love my kids. They're my life. And men don't cry, but I am. Just for my kids. So, yeah. That's why I'm divorcing Korra, because she used the kids to hurt me, and I thought that was wrong. And I didn't want Athena to go through the same things that June's endured the last few years. So now, with this, I was going to split custody with Korra, and now I'm taking full custody. I'm going to fight her. Everything I'm saying here is true. I'm saying no false lies. This is why I divorced Korra, because she hurt June. I didn't cheat on her. I do not have a mistress. No other reasons. I really wanted my family to work. And whoever says they should have a restraining order on me because I'm too emotional, that's heartless. You should be ashamed of yourself. I can't get my kids. She put a restraining order on me against the kids and falsely said that I assaulted her, which is not true. It's absolutely not true. But my mother will testify in court that she physically assaulted my daughter because she was on the phone. So, I'm asking you, because this is the only power I have right now, to help me see the errors in her ways. I'm a good father. She said it on her Facebook that I'm a good father and that we were co-parenting, all the while getting a restraining order on me and making false claims about my character that just are not true. Okay. Audrey? The switch within reach. I can tell you how disabling it is to not have a big toe. So I hope you don't have, I hope that you reconsider, and I'm blocking you now. You don't mess with my kids. You don't assault my kids, and you don't use my kids to hurt me. I just want my kids back, so. Okay, Kimmy, you think I'm crying wolf? I want my kids. We're blocked. nothing wrong with shedding tears for your kids. If that's not part of your culture, I don't care. This is hard for me. Look, I don't cry often. And I don't care if you guys judge me. I don't care if you guys think I'm chasing clout. I don't care if you guys think I'm trying to be famous. I'm not. I never wanted the social media stuff. It was forced upon me. And now that it's here, I'm going to use it to help get my kids back. Because that's all I care about. And I have all the evidence I need to get full custody of these kids. I wasn't going to use it. I wasn't going to bring it out in court. I was trying to co-parent Korra in peace and harmony for the betterment of her children. And now she's showing me that she can't work together she can't put the kids first. She definitely has assaulted my daughter. She ripped her out of my arm and I felt her shoulders pop out of the socket. That's why I divorced her. You can hit me, you can stab me, you can threaten my life, but you do not do it to my kids. You think I'm starting drama, Daniela? You can kindly be blocked. This is not the first time we've had this. We have had child services called before because of a mental health altercation with her. And I had to sign an affidavit with the state, meaning that she would not be alone with the kids until evaluated by a healthcare practitioner. She was, but she wouldn't let me see the results. It's to hurt Korra. I'm not doing this for anything other than I just want my kids back. Shakira, nothing she's saying here can be used against me in court. I assure you, this is all true. If she says something untrue against me, and I will slander. I will sue her for slander. But everything I'm saying is true and provable. Most importantly, I do have an affidavit, and I can prove it.